Lucy the Black Feather Intuitive, and welcome to another installment of Demystify the Divine, weekly readings and tools to connect. And this installment, we are doing our Affirmation Nation. And I just want to do a little shout out memorial for September 11th, where this is being aired. And let's pull an affirmation that shows us how far we've come from that tragic event. So let's kind of switch it up and see what comes up. And we are pulling cards from our sweet ass affirmations because, you know, we need a little bit of irreverence. I feel anyway, I need a little bit of irreverence. And so therefore that's what I am inflicting upon all of you, is a little bit of irreverence today. So let's see what our affirmation is. I am the blessing I have been waiting for. Are you nervous to share or express your ideas, creations, or truth? Are you afraid those you care about might judge or abandon you? You may feel you're disappointing or hurting your loved ones by stepping into your light, but you are also influencing them to level up. If they care about you, they will come around to support you. If they don't, the universe moved them out of the way for a reason. Sometimes it takes complete solitude to realize those who do not make you feel ecstatic and alive are too small for you. You are the blessing you've been waiting for. Wow. So I'm definitely feeling that the energy that we need to be really focusing on here is it starts with us. Happiness is an inside job. If we are focusing constantly on what we lack, what we do not have in our space, we are continuously telling the universe that we want more of that lack, that is the experience we are choosing. That is the perspective we are choosing to walk our lives through. When you look at it and you say, wait a second, I'm the blessing. All of these amazing things that I have accomplished, all of the breaths that I take, all of the kindness that I share out into the world is a blessing to myself as well as to everyone else around me. I'm the blessing I've been waiting for. So often, or I should say too often, we get into a space where we are living in the what ifs and the when. When this happens, then I'll be able to feel this or to experience that or to be happy, to be ecstatic. And I'm not judging those times when we run into those situations. Humanity is hard. Living life in a human body is hard. Being on this planet right now is a challenge, no doubt, hands down. But here's the thing. The universe is saying to you, listen, peeps, wake up. It's time to recognize what we've been saying to you all along. You have the power all along. It's Dorothy in the red ruby slippers. You had the power all along to take you back to where you wanted to be. It's about our thoughts. So I'm the blessing I've been waiting for. Let go of the nonsense and shenaniganery that is popping up all around you in your world. It's other people's drama. Let them have their drama. Let them have their experience. It doesn't mean that you have to participate in it. I talk about this a lot. My dad has a saying, you can pack the bags, but I don't have to take the guilt trip. You can pack those guilt bags. You can put all the guilt you want in that bag. I don't have to take the trip. I don't have to take that bag with me where I go. I can leave it behind and go in a different direction. But it's understanding unequivocally that it's my choice. I get to choose what my next step is. I get to choose whether I want to stay here and stay stuck or move forward. I get to choose whether or not I want to help this person or to not help this person. It comes down to, what is it that you want? And I'm going to say, what is it that you really want? If you're looking at life and you're saying, okay, I wish I had this blessing or I wish I had that blessing. Envy, looking at other people, oh, it must be so easy for them. I wish I had what they had. Shift that out of there and say instead, wait a second. Okay, I'm looking for that. How can I bring that into my experience right now? It's just like gratitude. When you are grateful, you're going to receive more things to be grateful for. That's how the universe works. If you want more blessings, be a blessing. That's how you're going to make that shift in your life. I want to say, I feel like this is the, tough love from the universe, basically saying you've got all the tools within you. You don't need to seek outside of yourself anymore. What it is that you need. Sure, we can seek help. We can seek support, love, compassion, for others, comfort from another with what we're going through. But ultimately, we have the ability to be the blessing, to bring the blessing in whatever it is that we want. So get real with yourself. What are the experiences you really are wanting to have? And how does that compare with the experiences that you're currently experiencing? If it's not in alignment, check up from the neck up. What are you thinking about? How are you feeling about your ability to change your circumstances? Do you feel that you are blessed? Do you see in your environment all the things that are blessings? One of the things that always pops up for me when I need a checkup from the neck up is looking around at the things that I take for granted. I'm looking at it right here. I've got my tower of recipe books. Recipe books get me really excited. I read them like they're novels. I have made some recipe books I've used a lot of the recipes more so than others. But I've got all of these books that are sitting here. And I think to myself, okay, when I'm feeling sorry for myself and I don't know what to eat, I don't know what to cook, and maybe I'll just go get takeout and whatever. And I look at this stack of books and I'm too tired and all the rest of it and feeling sorry for myself. I stop and say, there are so many other people out there right now who would kill to have these books. I remember there was a time when I had to save up to be able to afford to buy a $40 recipe book. I buy them now like they're novels. So it's all about our shift in perspective. It's all relative, and it's up to us to recognize, I'm talking about these recipe books. There are a billion different things in my room, just in this room right now, that I can look at and see as a blessing if I choose it. And I take for granted, all of this stuff every day. So if I am the blessing I've been waiting for, it's time for me to take responsibility and look around at all of the things that I do have and to say that is a blessing and I'm grateful for that. So it's a butt kick from the universe. I am the blessing I've been waiting for. That's our homework for the week, guys. Woo! All right. So that is our Demystify the Divine for this week. Hoping you got a lot out of our sweet ass affirmation, and that gives you some food for thought and maybe some fun direction on where to put your energies for this week. For more like this, feel free to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified of all of the content like this and all of the other content that I am putting out in the world. And if you are ready to really connect with people that are like-minded and like-hearted souls, click on the link in the description below to join my completely free Black Feather community. All the support you can handle. Can't wait to see you there. Transform well, guys.